Bloody ones.
I get this. I only have this one chance of actually doing damage to a player character.
Dunk.
Right.
Alright, so 8 versus your...
No,
Master?
this is actually these are bow-mounted
Oh, right,
hognuts.
thing we're going up against.
Ah.
Yeah,
No.
Mounted hognuts.
bow-armed. Sorry.
Oh.
So they
I
get
was
to
just-
shoot you first, and then they go into close combat.
Oh, this is
So,
not gonna be fun.
on
Yeah,
the
but
12.
it's worth rolling anyway just to see if we get the shield.
Yeah. Misses. Sagittarian misses. So Bastard, Sagittarian has been missed. So Astia missed. So Rouse missed.
Crit miss.
So
That's a
Merrick.
crit.
miss. That's
Crit
two
miss.
fumbles.
2 fumbles.
Yes, apparently they forgot their bows.
No, they dropped the arrow on their foot.
You know, it's
Okay.
pretty hard to fire an arrow without a bow.
Yeah. They're throwing it at you. And that is how the sport of darts was invented.
So, even if they had shields, none of them could use them. What's their armor?
This
My
is
guys.
good.
Not high.
They actually do have armor, shields.
4, I think?
6 and 6 with shields.
They bows have shields.
They're bows and axes,
Yeah, they can't use the
Oh,
bows and the shields at the same time, though.
but they can shoot you. Then, as you get closer, they switch to axes ready to attack you.
But they all missed, so nah.
Yes, and even if they hit, they then do 3d6, so anything but a crit would have pretty much just bounced off you. Right, Sebastian, you ride out down on your
Alright.
character.
Bastard, not bastard.
Miss. Alright, I shoot
Oh
you
wait.
crit.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Hold and see if you hit first.
Oh. Nope. Wait. How mounted? Yeah, I hit.
Yes.
I have a.
Do they
20
have great spears?
No, they don't have great. They have. So I guess. So I have plus 15
Axes.
plus 5. So 20.
Axes.
Since we're mounted, so that would hit. So 19.
So
90 points of damage. Only takes 6
Sorry.
off that, so that's a kill.
Flop.
alright. So versus 25. Crit.
So I'm just trying to keep track of that. My guy hits but doesn't crit, so gets his shield up.
46 damage.
No, he's out.
Even with 12 armor, or even with 12, that was still more than 30 damage.
Yeah.
He was dead regardless.
Oh yeah, I forgot the crit.
I literally wrote him down and boss pulled him.
Right. So oh yeah.
Area.
Hit.
Hit.
Crit. Or just a hit.
Just a hit.
Plus 5, remember? You're mounted.
Yeah, but my sword is only 15. Normally.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Oh, it would be 15 if you had the metal. It's only 10 normally.
No, it's a hit, it's just not a crit.
Ah.
And alas, religious pagan knights don't get a bonus to damage.
Nope.
We get a bonus to healing.
Which is kind of
Which-
useless.
Well, if we're doing a prolonged campaign, then we're not just fast forwarding years.
Yeah, I think some of the later years are kind of longer campaigns. This
Yeah.
is kind of still kind of like one action a year.
Everyone everyone hustles from like city to city here in this and right now and
Yeah.
makes grand sweeping what he calls it.
No crit, but my guy fumbled, so I imagine he doesn't get an action.
Yeah, he does, because that was on the charge.
Oh,
But
okay.
he failed it anyway. Takes 10 off that. Passes, so he's still alive.
Oh.
Right, so Merrick. Your guy hops around.
Crit.
And, having
damage.
dropped an arrow on his foot, he then loses his head.
Bad day, man. Just bad day.
I remember the times when you were bleeding out by this round in the battle.
Well, we're not dealing with, like, berserkers or giants or kings at this moment.
Oh,
I mean, I
dear.
remember the first time I went on a battlefield, Aster took an arrow to the face, fell off his horse, got up and ran away.
Yes, how different it is after 15 years.
This character's also like a semi-brand
Alright,
new character.
So what are we up against? 2?
2 curls. Or girls.
All right, let's kill some curls.
do you know what their armor is?
2.
But
1.
1.
They
Yeah,
do
they're
have they do have great spears though.
Yay.
And what's their skill with those great spears?
10.
I still feel confident.
Right. Sebasta,
right.
your guy drops his spear in, as a ah!
So you still get the +5 for mounted, not that it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the worst Saxons.
Chunk.
Chunk.
He sees you coming to Earth.
Creep.
He basically, wets himself a little bit.
He's throwing down his spear and trying to run.
Doesn't
And
help.
then you ride up down.
Doesn't help that I'm wearing a horse.
Yeah, congratulations, you just killed some poor peasant.
Well,
All right.
it's a Saxon peasant. Is
So
this such a
Gideon?
thing?
Your guy misses.
You just punched a
I
woman.
hit.
No, I just punched a Nazi.
15.
Still takes 14 points of damage, but stays up.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's close to taking him out in one shot.
No, I think he's actually unconscious now if he's that much damaged.
Yeah, true. I'll give you the glory for that.
He's just gonna be bleeding out miles from home, on a distant moor.
Surrounded
Yep.
by horrible Britons who they've been told, do horrible things to them.
Yeah.
To
Alright,
be fair, we are.
so Arya. Your guy misses.
I hit.
Dead.
Only
Bleh.
having 4d6 is kind of bad.
That's why Aster went looking for the Fountain of Youth, whatever in the forests, and got whatever he deserved.
So Rouse.
Look, okay. Arya is not combat focused.
Oh,
My guy
no.
crits.
She is dynasty spreading focused.
She's
Oh,
seduction.
I get my shield at least.
That's more like it. 40 points of damage.
40 points of damage versus
My-
18 guard.
Yeah, so 22. I don't think I'm unconscious, but
That's
Let me
got to be
double check.
pushing your major wounds threshold, though, isn't it?
oh,
That's a
it's
major
like,
wound.
it's well over a major one.
So you have to roll for unconscious anyway.
You have 25
Oh.
hit points. You're conscious
Yeah.
of 6.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Okay, you're also mounted, so you may
So,
fall
yeah.
off. So,
Oh no, I have to do a horsemanship first. Right, a horsemanship. Oh, pass. Good. Because that would have been bad.
so you manage to stay on your horse as you're unconscious. That's an extra
The
roll for you.
squire will sort of grab the reins and guide you back.
Yep. Well. Okay.
You got to round 4. That makes me feel
Alright.
better.
So, Eric,
Alright, so Merrick.
1.
Okay, so Arouse, I have to say you were just taken out by pretty much the worst,
That's a hit.
the second worst guy in the whole Saxon army.
Soon that one guy will become like, this is like the beginning of his grand epic tale of
How does it feel to be terrible, Arouse?
Yeah,
no.
I wrote up
You
my
said-
next character to be better at combat. Arouse was never meant to be a combat character.
This is Pendragon. Every character is supposed to be a combat character.
Alright, to make
15
this
points of
interesting,
damage, by the way.
I might, because this is the last battle, I'm
Mhm.
going to add a +3 to this, but ignore small giants, because we're not that far into the magic yet.
We're not that kooky yet.
So that
17.
would make a 17 for mounted hook gnats.
Uh,
Eh.
I won't,
All right.
because this is late in the battle. I'll say they've already used up their lances, so they're just going to come in with their axes at 18.
I'm gonna go loyalty lord.
Yeah, this is
Yep.
passion time.
Yeah, it's
let's
passion
see.
time.
Crit my passion.
Yep, that's
Where is
a
my
pass.
many-
passion?
Oh,
Isn't
I
critting
just crit my passion.
a passion a bad thing? Oh, no, it's
No.
not.
no,
It's a-
it is
no.
the best thing.
All right,
Yeah, it
let's
actually
go.
doubles your skill.
So,
I cannot.
are
I
inspired.
cannot fail to crit. I have a 40 spear skill right now.
Passion
Uh,
honor.
by the way, gain a point in the passion
Yeah.
and an experience check, and double or gain plus 20 modifier, whichever is higher.
Well, that's the exact same. So I just got a 40 spear skill right now.
So
That guy is
So
hella
if you
dead.
roll, you crit.
Yes.
That guy's gonna be hella dead.
All right, I'm gonna make mine on honor because that's my highest one. God damn it! I need to coin that. I'm gonna let
I
someone
will
else
coin you.
coin it for the point.
yeah,
There you
I
go.
will coin you.
Pass.
I passed
I
with a
can't
1,
believe that I
which just
crit my
feels
loyalty
dirty.
lord.
Yep.
I did loyalty. I did loyalty honor, or honor.
Honor.
For Prince Mark, is your battle cry, I assume, or is it for the Countess?
It would be for Our Lady.
Yeah, presumably for Countess.
Yeah.
What's her face?
For Countess,
Countess
what's her
What's-her-face.
face?
I've actually
What's
forgotten her
her
name. That's quite bad.
face? All right, so that means we get a plus what again?
Countess
You guys
Ellen.
get plus
There we
5.
go.
I get plus 20. Or is it plus 10?
Plus
I-
10.
Madness.
Alright, so let's see what Bastard does.
All right, Baster is going to shank a man. Plus 10. Well, I have 25, so that's still got crits at least. That crits, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
They
I
hit.
didn't just fault drop my thing. 14.
24. Or 28.
He does not take any damage.
No
Is it
damage
28?
whatsoever.
Oh, 28. Oh, he does take some damage, yeah.
I was
Do I
gonna
at least match
say.
him?
Alright.
I'll give you. I'll be nice and give you the glory.
Or we
Dead?
could just continue on until we kill them all.
Nice.
It's the final friggin' stage, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
Or
28.
until we personally choose to withdraw, either or.
Until we die or run
Right.
away.
So Sebastian's guy's just taken. Take 16 off that.
16 off 28 is 12.
12. Thank you.
Yep.
Get me calculator. Make sure I didn't do it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to replace Sebastian with that. Dunk. Take 12 off that. Nah, math's failing.
Math.
Math's
Hey,
hard.
wait. Is it my turn? I thought it was my turn, not Arouse's turn.
Adding and subtracting, right?
Ignore that. That's just
Oh.
kind of. It's got a bit weird.
Okay.
It's because I'm using the combat tracker to count track wounds.
Ah.
Okay, so now it's a Gideon.
You're not playing in a Pendragon module at all.
No.
I hit 8. That's a crit for me.
Yep.
A 1 would have been a crit.
Would have
36.
been funnier. It would have been funnier if you rolled a 20.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
don't think there's a double crit
So
roll.
36 damage.
There
Yep.
should be.
Your guy goes down.
There should be a rule for
Awesome.
having such a high skill that you can roll a double crit.
Oh, it's like D&D.
Just wait till you get
initiative.
to fighting like the Green Knight later in the game when both of you crit every round.
Yeah.
Just wait and Just wait until you're playing Shadowrun. You're having to deal with a person with speed 2, 3, and 4. Right?
Or you're dealing with me.
Well, you only have so many actions for your drones, right?
I get to go twice per round.
Yeah.
And each of my drones gets to go twice per round.
I'll double check that, but yeah.
No, that doesn't sound right.
I think that's a
They
little too
hold
high.
the same role for him.
Yeah, but it's a
They
limit on
have
how
the
many he can
same
roll. He can run it.
They go on their own turn separately from me, though.
Yeah. But there's a limit to how many he
Anyway.
can run. Anyway, that's Shadowrun.
Anyway, it's
Right,
in
so
sword,
Abby?
so I'm at 25.
My guy hits.
Not a crit, but I hit.
You hitting higher?
Yep.
What's your skill?
15.
15?
Plus 10 makes
And
25.
You did get your passion, so not a crit.
So you only actually do
17.
1 point of damage to that person.
I did 1 point.
Yeah.
It's better than nothing.
Why have I given arouse? Can't tell the difference between arouse and bastard now.
I nicked him.
You did nick him. Alright, so Merrick. Your guy hit, but not very well.
There it goes. 9. And
Oh,
1.
enough.
Oh,
Is
I
that?
shouldn't have wasted my coin.
I can
Oh,
coin
Give
you.
him my coin.
Nah, it's fine. I'll just take the. It's a plink anyway. It's only 1 point of damage.
Yeah. Alright, back round to Basta.
Ha.
My guy,
Mine's
crits.
down, right?
He crits?
he crits.
As a 19? I think he had an 18 score.
Oh no, yeah, I was looking at the wrong column, sorry. So he misses. There's 2 mounted Hawk Knights, I was looking at the top one at the bottom one.
Dab.
It's a little bit of a difference.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's a small difference.
25.
It's enough.
Between a crit and a miss. It's a little difference there.
And a crit, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys using the fifth edition errata at all for
I need to
Shadowrun?
read that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway.
he takes 15 points of damage, which is enough to take him out.
Doink.
Ploink.
Really tiny legs.
Yep. Alright, so mine's down already, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so does anybody want my help with anything? I want some more glory.
I could use a hand.
Alright, I'll help you out with it. I'll help Arya
I
out
am-
with it.
I am
Help out
prudent
one of the
enough.
46 people.
I
Yeah,
am
I'll help out
prudent
Arya.
enough to willingly accept a hand, even if
I
my
remember
crowd is
that.
also 16.
Didn't Aster get shankadanked because you wanted me to not, help you during a fight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, now you're freaking pious enough to ask for help.
Alright, I hit.
Yeah.
Depends on the day.
He hits, but not high enough.
Alright. Not much. I think that's only a point of damage.
It
Yeah.
would be,
2
that would
points.
be
2
3
points.
points.
Three
Three?
points.
16
because
armor,
I
yeah.
got 1 point on 17.
10 plus
yeah.
6. Yeah, 3 points.
3 points.
Alright. My go. I am still functioning on passion, so still 25.
But they don't hit. Arya's doesn't roll against him right now.
Oh,
He
yeah. 'cause
blocked
he
against me.
blocked you, yeah.
So I hit.
Yep.
Yeah!
14 damage, so
4
that's 4
points.
damage total. So 7.
And so Merrick,
I'm helpful.
my guy misses.
Oh, yay. A 1 and then a 2. Hurrah. That is 23 minus
10, 13
10 for
points.
the armor, 13.
That'd be a major wound. But he stayed up.
Right. So let's just keep ganging up on that the one that Arya has, or we can just split 2
Yeah.
of each.
I feel like there are only so many people who can get next to a person at a time.
Yep, 2 mounted.
2 mounted.
2 versus 2. All right, so we'll go 2 versus 4 on our side. Ageless goes 2 up.
Can't we just get him to, like, give up?
They're Saxons.
Ah, true. They're not even
They
human.
don't give up.
They're horrible killing machines from, across the seas. Anyway, this guy's
Alright,
going to
so-
split, so he's on 2 9s.
2 9s.
Yeah. First one. This is.
Hit.
You
And
can't not hit.
23 damage.
So 13.
13 more damage to him.
Okay,
That's the one
a
that
major
Arya's fighting.
wound. Still up, just.
Alright.
Damn, how much health does this guy have?
Actually, no, he'll be down.
Say, because this guy's gotten a hell of a lot of damage done to him.
He's taken 20 total.
Yeah, that'll take him close enough to a major wound to.
Knock his ass out.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so Merrick. Your guy hits.
I crit.
Finish this.
Finish it.
Finish him.
48.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
That's kind of finished.
yeah, it's either 48 or 46. So I'm not sure if you want to apply the plus 2
So-
after or before the crit double.
No, it's plus 2 damage, so it's on top of all that, so it's doubled.
So it's all damage doubled.
Yes. So could you describe your fatality forever?
Yeah.
So I think that I killed 2 this round in round 6.
Yep, you're rolling in the glory at this point. So, we'll have opened up the wrong book.
Let's
I'll
see.
get it, Gray.
Let's see. My son, Aladuke, who's old enough to be a squire, runs up and tries to aid his old man.
Yeah.
15. And
Aladuke?
succeeds. Yeah, Aladuke.
Aladuke.
I saw a 4 on that 1d6.
Roller's sword. Anyway. So I don't die immediately.
No, and you're just going to get your extra check on aging.
Yeah.
Hooray. Okay, so after the battle, it's a decisive victory. King Astlesworth is killed. The Angles. Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. That's one of the original things. So yeah, Cedric escapes. Who's smashing their keyboard? Stop it! Stop it!
I thought I was muted.
No, stop abusing that keyboard like that. We'll report you. Yeah,
Well,
King
you know how people can write with a heavy hand? I seem to be able to type with a heavy hand.
It's okay. My next keyboard is gonna have greens in it.
Daiso?
I forget the full name of it, but they're the really loud, clicky ones for mechanical
Oh, those.
keyboards.
Yeah. Okay. So, Cedric escapes, but his army is decimated. In a brutal battle, the Cornish forces hack their way through the enemy lines and put the remaining Saxons to flight. You, of course, able to plunder quite nicely.
Yay!
Which will total £5 worth of goods, 2 roundseys and 2 palfreys. So you have plenty of horses.
So that puts us plus £5 worth of goods.
Yep.
That puts me up to 64.
So, glory-wise, every round was worth 30. So Arouse got to round 4 and gets himself a nice 120 glory. Everyone else got to round 6, which gets them 180 glory. Which is nothing to be sniffed at. Plus
Nope.
glory for kills.
Yep.
Just doing my maths. Because there's one thing you can't do Pendragon without maths.
No. But at least it's not as bad as the maths from Rollmaster.
Yeah, but the Rollmaster thing did most of that.
Actually, like one of
True.
the. I mean,
I
actually, can
do
you-
miss the critical hit chart for Rollmaster. Charts, plural.
plural, multiple charts. Well, there's always the we can always go off the 40k crit rolls. We can
Nah.
use those charts.
Eh.
So, you hear that Nantlod has taken his own army against the Angles. Apparently, he gave quite a rousing speech before his own battle and was able to crush the Angles there, putting them to flight and killing King Asilwith of Anglia.
Seems like a good year to be
Yep.
British.
Yeah, it's bad years to be Saxon now. Really bad years to be Saxon.
Well, they shouldn't have come over here. They should have been sticking to their Saxon farms and doing their Saxon other things.
How many years did they force us to pay tribute? They earned this shit.
Yep.
Right. So, let's just shut that down, don't need that. Although that doesn't include the extra core wall.
The extra Cornwall.
Yeah, well, all your
Well, we
land
don't.
and what you
We
helped
don't really. We don't really own much of Cornwall, do we?
No, but you're vassals of Cornwall.
Yeah.
Cornwall is right up to where that circle and
Yep.
little arrow thing is there.
I'm just
Just
modifying
above
it now.
Wessex.
Yeah, I never liked that Cedric guy anyway.
We can borrow him.
Right. Let's just neaten this line out a little bit. And then resave that. And reshare it. So that's more what Cornwall looks like. So you're not too far off having a kind of border of Escavon.
Yeah. We have a
Plus,
fairly
Logos is
sizable
mostly
area.
forest at this time. Like,
Yeah.
we probably
Yeah.
got, apart from London, some of the biggest cities.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We've got a pretty sizable nation going.
Yeah.
Hi, King Cornwall.
It's just a shame that if we want it to last, we're going to have to completely break all of the Arthurian canon.
We already have.
Well, technically, we could theoretically convince the king to join with Arthur, but
Arthur could, turn up as a, legitimate son-ish to
Well,
Cornwall somehow through druidic magics.
in like 5 more years, my son will be of age to become a king of
Escavon.
Escavalon.
yeah, well, Arthur is the son of the lady of Cornwall, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you'd have to do something horrible to Idris to get rid of him. And Mark.
Yeah.
Because even then he'd be the kind of...
Well,
He's not the son of a king, he's the son of the queen. So he's not exactly a blood relation.
Yeah.
Well, we do have that good old-fashioned assassination tab. we could use.
Welcome to Let's Play Pendragon Crusader Kings 2 Edition.
Yes.